had the most dramatic time over this season of Nairobi Diaries. And I would like to know from you, on an honest perspective, do you have a problem with any of these ladies, other than Pendo, Vera, and Kiki, who perhaps Getty, who we saw a couple of issues here and there? Is there anybody else that you're having a problem with? Do you have a problem with Getty?
The funniest thing in the world, I have spent the whole day with even the people that quote unquote have a problem with. Yeah. Everyone has a right to be themselves. Okay. Just because I don't get you all the time, or I don't get you all the time, or I don't get you all the time, mean you have never had any issues per se. With Marge. But I don't actually judge people by the fact that we have issues. If we have issues, let's get over them. If we can't get over them, let's move on.
Let's move on. Let's continue.
Exactly.
Which is good.
So I'm so sorry that at some point, I'm so sorry. When I get scared,
can I say something? I'm not going to be the hypocrite here, but Ella, you are not perfect, and neither am I. But Ella has some serious
shade, apparently.
Not shade. Things like I've been saying since day one, even at Kiss, that all these girls have parts of them that I don't like. It's not them as a person.
Thing about everybody,
exactly, but I can't love you 100%. Because this is a circle I was thrown in.
And you're trying to adjust.
Into the sharks.
I'm
trying to work with it. So.
I hear you. And I want us to watch this certain clip, and then we can talk further after this. Let's watch this.
Would you come to my fucking funeral if I died? You understand what I mean?
At that point, I lost it. My head is sacred. You don't touch my head. Hey, this is where everything comes from. You know? Energy, Zaku, everything.
Fight! Ella, you want us to fight?
Ella Legion ain't a strong body.
You want us to fight? You want us to fight?
I actually touched her head. I was expecting, with the people that actually deal with my life, I touch your head, you touch mine, you know, we can actually size each other out. I was not expecting a fight to actually break out.
You want us to fight?
You're just as fake
about
as
what?
everything else about you.
Oh yeah, you are as fake as my boobs. You are as fake as my silicones. You are as fake as all this glass. And you know what? I don't give a fuck about you. You're gonna leave this house.
Right. So after watching that clip,
I have one thing to say.
I haven't even asked
I have
my
one
question.
thing to say because the first thing started with me.
Yes, and my question is whether you think that Ella just likes picking fights with people.
Ella does. I wouldn't necessarily say that Ella loves picking fights.
Yeah.
Labda alisimama hapa akifikiria pia mimi nitamshika because according to the next scene, that's what she said. She expected me to also touch her head. But my question is, how would I touch your head from being down?
You were sitting on the floor.
Umesimama juu. I'm seated down. How do you expect me to reach up on your head?
Okay.
Like seriously, we have been.
And that's supposed to be grammatically correct. Okay.
Whatever.
Moving on.
Whatever the thing is, make kizungu ni shida kwangu kwani iko nini?
Okay, get me.
Kizungu ni shida kwangu. By now, all of you have.
We understand who you are. We accept you.
We are supposed to be having on our mantle.
I'm talking to Ella right now.
I'm listening to you.
I'm talking
Pendo,
to Ella right
sorry.
now, and I believe
Look at
you
me.
understand
I'm looking
me.
at you. I'm listening to you.
Exactly. And
Fine.
by now, I believe
Talk
you
to
understand because you have been through a lot than even before this scene.
No,
Serious.
no,
we have hung down.
we give a shit.
Okay, Getty and Molly, you're going to have to behave if you're going to sit here. All right?
Molly. No, it was my comments. It's not.
Yeah,
nothing to do with Molly, by the way. I know we
Sorry.
have to make war in
Actually, I'm not
backside,
sorry. Just like,
but I'm still trying to talk to someone here.
like I care.
Honey, as long as you
don't
know that
care,
I'm
but
moderating
Ella,
you here,
at the end of the day, I'm
Yo, let's get this show rolling.
Okay.
In the
Yes,
season,
my
like
darling.
we're not getting there yet. Where we
Can I
at?
talk to someone?
Yes, you can.
Ella, we have been through much before even that scene. We have gone to so many places before that people don't even know we have gone to.
Oh, sorry. Instagram exists. So people probably know.
Okay, moving on, you get her point.
People don't know because I didn't put that Mombasa scene there. But since we have to talk about it now.
Yeah, but y'all are from Mombasa and I'm from Mombasa and I know what happened.
How's about this?
Let
me ask you a question. Let me actually just put this out there.
Put it out there.
Are we okay?
If you're comfortable putting it out there, put it out there.
Are we actually okay? Because at the very end of the day, when I actually do this, if I chokoza kaleche hivi, kaleche, if I poke you 300 times, I expect
But you do realize that you're on the same table. You're seated on the same scene. I would just see Mama Hajaka.
So for you, Pendo.
No, you know what? When I listened, hold on. When I listened to the Kiss interview, I got hurt. And you know what Ella does?
You got hurt because you forgot you were standing up and I was seated down. Why that?
Okay, so Pendo,
no, hold on. The Kiss interview.
I felt provoked because I was sitting down and she was standing up.
Above you.
Huwezi nishika na expect kushike kwa kichwa, ndakushikaje kwa kichwa kama uko juu na mimi niko chini.
You understand what she's saying?
Okay, I do understand, but can I actually speak?
When someone is down,
can I actually speak?
Yes, you may speak.
That day, that when I came to Kiss, I didn't know that until I watched the show, I didn't know how badly she had talked about me. Even before I got to the radio station, before I did your show,
yes,
I didn't know how badly she actually thought I was. Until I watched this show, I actually thought, oh, Pendo and I are actually cool. But ever since the first episode, all she thinks is this, and da. I'm so sorry that I carried that instead of actually going to you like a mature person
and having the conversation.
I carried it, and then you chose to chokoza me, and I said, you know what? Okay. Tell me if you want to, but today I'm standing up for myself, and if that actually literally meant standing up, because I've never said anything but sorry for my actions. Do you think I'm proud of what I see when I look at that clip?
No, you're not.
I hate it. That is not me. Oh. That is not who I am. That is not what I want to be. I have apologized time and time again.
So right now, anyway, Pendo has said you're good. Getty, you seem to have some form of opinion over something that clearly does not concern you, but what is your opinion?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't concern me. I'm just going to roll my eyes and move my mouth. And
what do you have to say? If you have something to say, say it.
Whatever I have is
good.
You know what this
not
means?
concerned.
Peace.
Peace. I'm just good.
You're good. Nothing more to say. Okay. Molly, I think I need your opinion on whether you think that Ella provokes people or Ella pushed people around to get into a fight. I mean, you've stood there, you've watched this. They're good. But where was your mind when all this was happening?
You said Ella, right?
Yes. You can talk about Ella?
Ella does not even... She's the bubbliest person I ever know.
No.
She does not provoke.
So she doesn't provoke in your
opinion?
She
doesn't provoke, but the only time she provoked... I think she was high on something. Because after that, she apologized.
Okay.
Because she was like, that's not like me, I don't do that.
So however, Molly, can I just say something that you and Getty both told me today?
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm a bully, and I actually throw shade without meaning to throw it.
Absolutely.
And I do it so nicely.
That's why I said she
no,
maybe
the thing is, I don't actually know when
Ella.
I'm doing that, and I like the fact that they did say it behind my back. They said it to my face.
So you're happy about that?
No.
I'm happy about
apparently, I say things that are mean.
But you don't know you're doing
I don't mean to be mean.
But
I'm just thinking I'm joking. It comes off as mean.
What do you think about all that?
I think it's how you interact.
Okay.
You can't assume that everyone thinks the way you do.
I know.
Absolutely.
And I'm learning that.
Because in your circle of friends, when you touch someone's face, that they won't beat you up, that you think it is like that globally. No, that's an assumption you don't make. The same way that as we're sitting here, when someone's talking, you zip it for a second, and then let the host guide us through this talk. Isn't it, ladies?
Yes.
Okay. But the host is not always there.
No, I mean, true, but
unless you're on heels.
Right now the host is here. As far as that clip is concerned, it's just her not realizing in a moment that Pendo doesn't think the way she does.
People are different.
Like Molly said, she's very bubbly and she doesn't put a break on that bubbliness.
Yeah, because you can cross the line.
And that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
And so, that's why I do apologize and I take responsibility. You know what?
Learned.
I never said that I was right.
I'm sorry, I need to explain something.
Have I ever said I was right about that? Whatever. Did I ever say I did not chokoza you? I was wrong. And I woke up and I realized I was wrong.
Good. Okay. Thank you, Ella. Getty, what is the trouble?
I called Ella quadrupolar, tripolar, quintupolar.
Okay, these words that you come up with.
Septupolar.
Please, elaborate. What does that mean?
Ella is a handful. She's got so many personalities. Hold on. Okay, you're footful.
A lot.
Handful,
no,
chestful, headful,
nyingi,
backful, whatever you want to call it. But you're full. Full. So, she's so full, and she gets in the way of me trying to be normal. Ella gets in the way of so many things, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. At first, I thought it was a bad thing.
Because you didn't understand her.
It's not only not understanding her, but I'm like that at times. Yeah.
Do you think you're abrasive? Do you think that you push people off? You're like, yo, get out of my space?
Yes, I am. I don't think I know.
Have you learned something good about yourself, and have you learned to deal with it better in this
What I have learned with Nairobi Diaries, this particular first season, I've had anger management issues since I turned 13.
Okay.
Because anyone who annoys me, or anyone who gets in my way, or anyone I don't smile at, I get physical with.
But
automatically.
You dealt with this?
Yes.
Okay.
Since I was 13.
Okay.
So, Ella's gotten in that way. It's no joke. There's 1 minute we were so bonding, we were all getting all intimate and shit. And Ella just goes left. Like, girl, deal with it. She just told me straight up, deal with the demons. I'm not here with you. Like, you got your demons without me. Just deal with them. And I was like,
okay. And
Ella,
in simple,
really?
you're saying, that's not my cup of tea.
Can I say
yes, that's what my cup of cappuccino.
Can I say something about my cup of cappuccino?
Hold on, boo-boo.
So
Ella, yes, I'm getting there. So Ella just told me that straight up. And that particular time, I was getting really emotional with a lot of things.
Okay.
And I didn't appreciate it at the moment.
Okay.
I really didn't. Because at one particular time, I thought Ella was my friend. And it was even in front of Molly. Remember, we were having an issue with one particular opponent. And here was Ella busy telling me, be strong. And I wasn't getting the be strong part. I just want to be a victim. And I'd always her and Molly and just be like, oh, you were victimized. Oh, just be a victim. Just be all vulnerable. Just be like,
okay, you know what?
Yeah.
We need to move on from this. I mean, I need to talk about something else right now. There are a couple of people who are evidently missing from this reunion today. And to me,
a lot.
I must ask, you guys, all of you, Pendo, you guys had a fashion blogger, a fashion stylist among you, one who's been dressing me. Sylvia Njoki was among
Oh,
you
my
guys.
love, my darling.
You call her that, but
Molly
my
goes
question
there.
is,
I've known her
with
for
her
a lot
being
years.
there, in fact, I'm wondering where she is. Maybe director, you can just...
I've known her for a lot of years. I've known
So
her
as
more
the
than all
director
these
says,
girls.
ladies, listen. Unfortunately,
No, I'm
Sylvia
serious.
Njoki, listen to me, ladies. I'm trying to explain where your friend is. Sylvia Njoki, unfortunately, was robbed last night and is currently dealing with the police, and that is why she could not make it to this reunion today. So you guys will probably want to call her later and check in on her if you really care. But for me, I must ask you, with her being there, and there was a lot of talk about fashion fails that trended. There's, you know, people who are just not looking good, eyebrows not on fleek, bras not being worn. And yeah, there was a fashion award
Yeah, we got them eyebrows.
winner among you. You say, Molly, that Sylvia was your friend, is your friend.
No,
your
I think my eyebrow tutorial was that was a hater. That was a hater who
But can I ask you the
decided
question?
because no one has ever hated on my eyebrows before. Or,
Who?
That was someone.
Can I ask you the question? May I ask you the question?
Yes, Kalechi, go ahead.
Do you have an an issue with doing your eyebrows?
Absolutely not. I get my eyebrows at Linton's Junction. Her name is Faith, and she does them perfectly.
Okay, but what
so
I
the
mean
person who decided
cut them out perfectly.
The person who decided to like Photoshop them and look them bad, I feel sorry for that person because that's the person.
Okay.
That's a very sad person.
Why do you guys have to be funny even when I'm trying to
I'm serious.
I'm trying to sit down here.
All my life, no one has ever complained about my eyebrows until
I have.
And the person who did that is in here.
Okay,
they did that.
Who did that?
They messed up my eyebrows to make me look bad. They're still here.
Okay, hang on, ladies.
Yes.
And Molly. Pendo, you seem to have something to say. What's so funny?
They did that.
Talk to me.
But guess
what?
You the one I'm a good girl. I get my eyebrows done. By Faith at Linton's Junction.
Okay, hang on. Let me talk to her and find out if it's her. Yes, honey.
Who does Linton's?
Even before we got to Linton's.
I bet it's you, evil person.
Talk to us.
Evil person. Mary got boxing gloves for us.
Gertrude.
Even before we because clearly we are not on the same terms with Gertrude. But before even we got on the same terms.
Why the fuck do you have to mention me?
Exactly.
Hang on then. Hang on.
Irrelevant.
Tell me.
Irrelevant.
Gertrude aliposema huyo Molly anachora.
My friend, you didn't baptize me. Keep me out of your mouth.
She has to explain.
Explain what?
Explain.
So it was a
I'm not the one who
yeah?
talked about Molly's eyebrows, though.
She's giving her explanation, and then everybody will get.
Yeah, and I don't need her mentioning my name. Like, what the fuck? She didn't baptize me. Like,
but
yo.
Okay, Gertrude. Did you? Did you? What? Did you mention Molly's eyebrows?
I only say things which are there. I don't say things which are not there. If I'm saying things which are not there, please tell me.
Right.
So if I'm
is anyone in the crowd deaf?
From things which are not there. Okay.
You all need sign language.
It's not.
Okay.
I can
walk away.
Okay. I can walk away.
You all need sign language.
I can walk away.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Let me walk away. Because clearly,
hurry while you're at it. Hurry while you're at it. Yes, if Vera Sticky and Jockey could do it, get the fuck off the stage.
Am I mad? Gertrude, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to calm down. She's the one who fucking walked off the stage.
Let's talk about my eyebrows. How did my eyebrows
to what?
If I'm mad, let me walk off the stage.
Talk to what? I talk about what?
If I'm mad, let me walk
Hello,
off the stage. Am I mad?
No,
Kalache, am I mad?
No, you're not. Come.
Am I mad?
Come talk.
Get back.
Come talk to me.
I know all about madness.
Let's keep this.
My people are busy quarreling, so I know all about madness.
I'm not talking about your people, I'm talking about you.
Listen,
Nyoko, you didn't know about people before me. You didn't know about people before me.
You didn't know about your people.
When the people in your head were quarreling, they were not
yourself.
Oh, they're not hearing you. Al Jazeera, where y'all at?
Okay, Gertrude.
Al Jazeera, where y'all at? Please.
They are nowhere to
She
be.
hadn't had you. She hadn't had you.
As your friend comes.
Oh, now we're going the irrelevant way. Now we're going the very irrelevant way.
Gertrude.
So you coming for me when you're so fucking
you as a groupie because you are one.
Groupie. They need a break.
Groupie.
Need a break.
Molly, I'm so fucking irrelevant. Ella, I'm so fucking irrelevant, and you're coming for me. How now?
Groupie.
They have not had you.
Groupie.
Louder.
You want them to hear me?
Louder.
You want them to hear me?
Louder. Al Jazeera's not coming.
All right, we're going
You all had the whistle. Al Jazeera ain't had it yet.
Groupie.
BBC
We're on a break.
ain't had it yet.
Break.
Are you hearing me now? Shut up!
Use your fucking drunken ass voice.
Right.
Get the point across. Ratchet asshole.
Yes, I'm ratchet and they all
And Larry took me out yesterday. My fucking hero. Marilyn, you rock. My fucking hero. Are you fucking walking out because of Jean Gilbey's? Let's fucking walk out on Hennessy, not Gilbey's. Nyoko. Let's fucking walk out on Hennessy, not Gilbey's.
That's why
Not Bill Gilbey's. You fucking ratchet asshole. You live in fucking Walker. You fucking live in You fucking kidnapped me! I am the queen of this show! I'm here if you're the queen! I am the fucking queen of this show! I am the fucking queen!
Yeah, come say it here!
Oh, you're such a fucking queen! Come say it here! Come say it here! Come say it to my face! I am the queen of this show.
Hey, I think she needs to take a walk.
Let it go.
Come say it here. Come say it to my face. You're so short, you can't even reach my face. So what you going to say to my face?
What happened to your friend?
What you going to say to my face? You can't even reach my face.
What happened to your friend? What happened to your friend?
Pendo?
What happened to your friend? Who didn't look like a
What
groupie?
friend?
Because you're like
What
a
friend?
groupie.
Because you got inside information from a fucking groupie?
Groupie. You are, that's why your friend didn't know.
Who's a groupie?
Because you're a fucking groupie.
Wow! This
Groupie.
nation's got so many
Kalisha already
Groupie. I'm a ratchet and you're a
This fucking nation got so many fucking
and you're a
groupies.
groupie.
Boo boo, you're too short for me.
Groupie, that's why you hide
You're too young for me.
all about my phone, all about my text. I have your text.
You're so
telling me what to do, and you're a fucking
Disgusting me. Ooh,
groupie.
thirsty ass bitch.
Groupie.
Thirsty ass bitch.
Groupie.
Oh, I'm such a groupie and you're more thirsty than me. I'm big some groupie and you so much more thirsty than me. I can see your tonsils. I can see your tonsils. There they are. See her tonsils. There they fucking are. Oh, I'm so groupie and there your tonsils with your white fucking tongue. When did you fucking brush your teeth, bitch?
Groupie never.
When did you fucking last brush your tongue, bitch? Please practice hygiene before you speak.
I can give you some.
Oh, you're walking away. I'm right here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Let me teach you a lesson in respecting your elders, bitch.
Give me my phone.
Come back here. Come back here and let me teach you a lesson in respecting your elders,
Let me
bitch.
go. Give me my phone.
Hey, come back here.
I have text on you.
Come back here. Come back here, thirsty ass.
I have text on you.
All them Nigerians fucking fucked your
Get
ass.
paid, you.
Yeah, they got a newspaper
They
on you.
better pay you.
They got a newspaper
better
on
pay
you.
you for being up there. They better pay you.
Nasty fucking ass, thirsty
They
bitch.
better pay you, bitch.
Come here and let mama.
They better pay
And let mama teach you a lesson in discipline.
Come and show you. Come.
Come back here.
Come. No, there's no breathing. Come and show
Come
you.
back here and let
Come
mama
and show
teach you a lesson in
I
discipline.
don't lie.
Come
I
back
never
here and
speak
let mama
lies.
teach you a lesson in
I
discipline,
never.
bitch.
Get it. Get it. No, I don't lie.
Get in it. You didn't baptize
I never
me.
lie.
If you got anything to say about me, come say it to my face.
Picture.
You didn't baptize me, and I was baptized
Nothing
before
gets you.
anyone ever knew they would conceive you. Nyoko.
We were friends. Madam. Nani alianza yeye.
Which camera?
Sema.
Nyoko. I was baptized before anyone knew they would ever have
Blah,
you.
blah, blah.
Before
All
they
right,
would
guys,
ever fuck.
you know what?
I was baptized before anyone knew they would ever fuck to have
I
you.
don't understand her
Hey,
picture when she was
it's
looking
Nairobi
like an
Diaries,
old
season
grandmother,
1 reunion.
fucking grandma.
And as you can see, I'm all over the place trying to make it happen.
Banange, people call me Uganda.
We'll be back. Welcome back to the Nairobi Diaries, season 1, the reunion. I'm your host, Kale Chamumu, and as you can see, I'm kind of short of more people, but after that kind of drama, we needed to let some people sit it out. But we will continue with those who are here, and you know, Pendo, I know things have gotten a bit heated, but you know what? Let's get to understand you and how Nairobi Diaries season 1 was for you.
The thing is, sijakosea mtu. I just say what I have to say. And what happened right now was me talking and someone didn't let me talk. And when you try to put it out there, I will help you put it out there.
So when did this drama with you and Getty start? Do you even know what you're fighting about?
I don't even know what I did.
So she just picks on you and starts yelling at you?
It's not picking on me. It's necessarily behaving in a manner that I don't understand, of which I'm not supposed to understand, because at the end of the day she'd say, I'm not your mother, or I'm not your sister, or whatever.
Statements that are random.
But still, we are experimenting friendship.
Okay.
And if you look at it, we have had fun times with Getty.
Yes, you have actually.
I have gone out with Getty. I have gone all the way to Mombasa and met Getty. We have had things even people don't know. But I come back to Nairobi and she has this attitude that I don't understand. Ajaniambia by the only nifanyia hii na nikafeel vibaya ama ulisema hii.
So she keeps pushing you and pushing you and pushing you.
I am lost.
I wish she was here to answer, but she's not.
And people will not understand. People will get in the way and say, oh, you are this, you are that, you are that. But the thing is, let me bust your bubble. Hamwelewi.
Okay, let us understand who Pendo is. Miss P. Who is Pendo? Just maybe you can explain to us who you are.
Who is Pendo?
Yes, please, by all means.
Pendo ni mgeto. Pendo ni ule mbaya.
Ule.
Mi ni ule mtu. Anyway.
Yeah, oh, hang on. Speaking of ule mbaya, I've seen that you've been pushing some t-shirts, talk bad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where's mine, man? What's that about, honey?
It's just that you are not at the studio when I was giving out the t-shirts.
Okay. But you got mine. So what is talk bad about? Is it, to me, it looks like you're saying, ongea vibaya, ingumi inakuja kuland kwa uso yako.
The thing is, we are all experimenting friendships here.
Right.
I don't know you. I don't know her.
You're getting to know
anyone.
everyone.
I'm trying to get to know you.
Okay.
And so far, I have tried to get to know 2 people. And right now,
and wakiongea mbaya unawachapa.
Wait, but I've tried to get to know Ella.
Yes.
And right now, we are back on the
akiongea mbaya ulimchapa.
Can I talk?
Please hang on.
I'm trying to talk. The same thing that happened before.
Let her explain herself. You will get your moment.
You'll get your time to explain who Molly is.
Okay. So talk to me.
We are talking about Penda.
So
as I was saying, Penda is someone who's trying to get to know people. I've tried to know Marilyn and Atuja Kosana. We have not gotten it. And Molly, as much as to make Kosana, we have not gotten to know why.
The bottom of the issue that you're not getting along.
And I've tried to get to know Ella, and we've had fun times with Ella. We have also gone to Mombasa with Ella.
Okay, cool.
And things went west or east or whatever.
Okay, please, I'm going to allow you to get on set and have a seat.
Sorry?
Oh, you want to hug?
This is the thing.
Okay,
we are back on the safe sides with Ella.
Hug it out.
People don't
hug it out. Hug it out, y'all. Good stuff. Thank you very much.
And she came to support me.
Good.
And people didn't understand how.
And people didn't understand why.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
What I'm trying to get to.
Sweetheart?
Okay. And when you sit, don't talk. Let me.
And this is what I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
We have fought with Molly, but unfortunately, we have not gotten to understand why we did.
But you want to?
Because ilibako.
Okay, do you want
to
get to the bottom?
But when I try to talk to someone,
do you want to make peace with me?
I want to.
Good. Do you, Molly, want to make peace?
Absolutely, I make friends. I'm a very social person. And when I came to the studio, what did Shafi say? I've known Molly for a couple of years.
Yeah.
I make friends.
And the thing
How long have I known you, woman?
So the good
exactly.
news
I make friends. I don't lose friends. We've worked together with Marilyn 3 years, right? I don't lose friends. But I make friends.
Good, Molly.
Molly, you're forgetting something. Before we argued, we were friends. We would meet in the club and say,
absolutely, but we argued because I think you wanted fame so much, love, that you decided to get
I didn't want fame so much.
You did.
I didn't understand you.
No.
I just needed to understand.
How comes all?
Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't be friends with someone who's enemies with someone I'm enemies with.
Why is it everyone understood me besides you?
Okay, all right, all right.
Because I'm different. I'm Pendo, and them that. Wow, mini, kuna difference. P, V, M.
See, I didn't even need to say the name.
Okay, no, we are getting to that.
Real.
We're
At
getting
the end
to
of
that.
the day, I'm not obsessed with anyone.
What I'm hearing is that at least there is a possibility that the two of you could give each other time to understand each other better, which is great. And I think nobody has been given that opportunity. So Molly, I'd say, take the opportunity. You guys take it in your own time. Great. I am still talking here to Pendo. Now, a lot has been happening, and maybe we need to watch a clip just to see what has gone on in Miss P's world over the season 1 of the Nairobi Diaries. Let's just take a watch.
Madam, I will touch you. If I have to break your bones, I will break your bones and throw you out of the balcony. In fact, I would rather wipe you off the face of the earth. You get me?
Clearly, there's no need to reason with someone who looks uneducated. What? Why would you want to fight? Why can't you sit down?
Bad about me?
No, why?
You keep on talking bad about me.
To who?
What did you just say that just now?
I came here to make peace with you, not to fight with you.
What have you said right now? If you talk bad, I'll come back and hit you. David Adeleke, aka Davido.
But she said that you guys had a thing, so why are you hiding? I mean,
You know, let me not say that. I would leave that to the person who was actually there.
So as far as I'm concerned, can I take you to the news, by the way? Listen. As far as I'm concerned, Vera, the only thing we have in common is boro. Iya pareki, boro peke yake. It was a win-win situation. When you're being.
always seem to want it all. To want it all.
Are you amazed? Are you embarrassed? Are you happy?
I am not embarrassed at all.
Yeah.
Because I don't speak things without facts.
Okay.
Yada.
Miss Getty, this is my stage.
Molly, I'm sorry, but you're in my space.
Talk to me.
Hi.
If you get on my stage, you're going to behave the way I want you to behave, or I'm going to kick you out.
Getty.
Choose. Choose.
Momentarily promise.
No. Please take a moment.
Promise.
And come back.
No, promise. Molly, I was in between you, and I actually liked being in between the
You see, you're ignoring me.
I'm sorry. I just need my space back. I'm sorry. I'm actually on my best behavior right now. I am.
Molly, let her sit in the center if that's where she wants to sit.
Okay. You call the shots.
Right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Because be sure that if it doesn't work,
you're the boss.
I am the boss.
Yes,
and
you are.
I don't mess around.
No, you don't. I'm good.
Thank you. Let me get back to my conversation. You've watched yourself, snippets of what life has been like. You've had your fun moments. You've sang very well. You've had moments where you've, spoken as the true ghetto girl representing because you are who you are, and that's something that people, I guess, accept and love about you. Anything embarrassing or that you regret about the way you've carried yourself in Nairobi Diaries season 1?
I have 2 embarrassing moments, to speak the truth.
Okay.
One was fighting with Ella, and the other one was fighting with Molly. Leave the other one. That one is bullshit.
Those 2 you feel?
Yeah. And basically why I feel bad of fighting with Ella is because she tried to apologize to me, and I was way up here.
You were not patient with her?
Yeah, I was not patient with her.
Okay.
Second thing was Molly, because it was petty. But what I didn't understand was, I know Molly is a komchokozi. And the thing is, she does it on purpose. Nah.
Okay,
and she knows it.
You feel. Can I ask her that?
Yeah, please do.
Molly, do you like to push people's buttons?
Truth be told,
it's fun. I can see you smiling.
Yes.
So you do know that you do push people's buttons.
I also need to justify that. I don't push people's button if they don't show me the button.
Okay, so you think that people open themselves up to be pushed by you?
Yeah.
Now, are you ready for the drama that follows when you push the buttons?
Not really, because, not really, because when I push that button, it doesn't mean I'm a bully or I'm feisty or I just want to do that.
You are doing it intentionally, smiling, squirking, that you are pushing buttons. So if somebody punches you in the face, do you know that you have nobody to blame but yourself?
Oh, this, that, it, and then I finish it.
Oh, you think so?
Okay, I have some. I'm sorry to.
No, trust me, love. I'm a good. I read faces, and I can see when someone wants to mess with me.
So you start messing with them first.
I mess with them first.
Okay.
And if they don't take it well, fuck them.
Hold that thought. Getting hold that thought.
There was something surprising. Yeah. We were all talking about, like, I would have understood if she got to me when it came to friendship, because we were talking about, I have nothing in common with you, you have nothing in common with me. Yeah. Okay, that one I would have understood.
Oh my God, you're doing my accent. Oh, you love me.
Can I finish?
Hang on. One person at a time.
No,
remember
she's doing my accent. That's not how it sounds.
Okay.
That's not how it sounds.
Okay, when I can talk, let me talk.
Yeah, talk, but that's not how it sounds.
Hang on. It's irrelevant, Molly, so don't catch a feeling.
I'm catching a feeling.
Thank you. So when she was saying that, when I was talking about her not having anything in common with me, anything because it's Shema, when I was saying that, and she said, oh girl, I wear pearls, you don't wear pearls. And I was like, huh? Where did that come from?
Finally you say it.
I didn't understand. Molly,
say it with me. Pearls.
Pearls. Are we
say it again.
Pearls. And you didn't understand where it came from. Pearls. Behave, lady.
She started it.
Behave. No. When she's speaking, she's speaking. When you're speaking.
That's why you're Molly and I'm Pendo. There's a difference.
Okay. So when she said that, you didn't understand where it came from.
I didn't understand where it came from because we were talking about friendship to pearls.
So may I ask her where it came from?
Please do.
Molly, you're talking about friendship and you say that you wear pearls and she doesn't wear pearls. I'm not going to pull it the way you pull it because pearls are just pearls.
Yes.
Where did that come from? Were you trying to be condescending because she...
I tried to be condescending. She's so provocative. She wants everything to be done her way. She wants everything that she says needs to be done her way.
So for you, because you
I did that actually.
You did it intentionally.
Intentionally to provoke her.
Not wrong. Okay. So you've just admitted here.
Yes.
You intentionally provoked
I admit I did it to provoke her. So intentionally,
when you get what you
but that
deserve,
doesn't mean that I don't wear real pearls.
So when I reacted the way I did, it's fine.
I do wear real pearls,
when I reacted
and
the way
I do own real pearls.
It's okay, that's fine. But when I reacted the way I did, it's fine.
It's not fine.
Did you expect that? Because you
didn't expect that.
And you just told me.
Yeah, I said I did it. I provoked her.
So you push my button and that is what you get. Boom! Bam!
So when you got the reaction you got,
Lord.
why were you not ready? Jehovah, where you at? Why were you
Ask him again. Sorry?
When you pushed her buttons, you knew you were pushing her buttons.
Yes.
She reacted. You expected her to react, but then you were there all shocked, like, why you want to fight? Why? Food for thought. As you think about that, I think we need to understand whether, Pendo, you feel that you can't make friends with anyone on this set.
The thing is, I'd rather have, as I said before, I'd rather have one friend or none.
Oh, stop using my line.
Yes, Marjorie.
I think it's, from where I'm seeing it, it's trying to... Whether it's real pearls or not, who gives a shit? True. Whether you say pearls, pals, who gives a shit?
Absolutely.
When you say pills,
who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Try not, belittling Pendo, there's really no point.
Yeah, because it does come off as belittling.
It
in
does.
Your opinion,
Marge, really?
Yes.
We're belittling her?
Yes.
Were you there?
I've seen it.
Well, we
Were
watched
you
it.
there?
Kenyans watched
I've seen
it.
on TV.
Well, were you there when she was calling me names and putting me on the...
Everyone is calling everyone names. That's a problem. What's the relevance of all this? We're hurting each other, fighting, putting yourselves in danger for what?
So, when you're saying here we're belittling her, what are you saying about?
Everyone is belittling each other.
And
what
you
do to her, she does
and
back.
you,
You guys are
you're
going back and
Queen
forth.
Miss
always,
Justice.
No, I'm
you're the
always
one who's
quiet.
gonna put
I'm
everyone
always
on
quiet.
the basic
I'm
ground.
here opening my mouth. Is it true that we fight too much on the show?
It is true.
Then can you all be friends?
Exactly.
Hold
Can we
on.
just get along?
But we can't
Can
be
we all get along and be friends?
Y'all, hold on. Marilyn, I appreciate the fact that you're going to be the diplomat in this. Although I'm the one who studied IR, but there's no diplomacy in this. Everyone has a personality of her own. You say this, honestly, let's be very clear. I didn't adjust or accept or tolerate Molly's reaction or accent or accent to Irish coffee or to pearls. I did not appreciate that. Okay. But she said it and she owned it. And when I called her blonde, she actually went and brought a whole 24-inch weave of blonde. Like, she owned it. So, she owned it, I didn't appreciate it, and we all have strong personalities.
Jesse, can I actually...
I don't accept what you do. You, starting with you, boo-boo.
I know.
I don't accept what you do. I really don't agree with what you do and how you do it.
I don't mind.
I don't accept. Honestly, Marilyn to me is just so boo-boo. I've told you this before.
Sober.
Yeah.
Okay,
According to most of us, hold on. But it's happening. Like, she's so sober amongst us. Yeah. Like, I've called Ella quadripolar, quintet polar. I've called her that. Yeah. Because she's her. Whether I like it or not, she's her. With all her personalities, with all her 50 people in her head, she's her.
My family.
Yeah, that family. Molly, on the other hand, is also just her. Okay. With all the people I don't agree with in her head. Okay. Or so she denied them, but they're there.
Get you. You see, the point is, in life, we are not the same.
Exactly.
But
they do things we don't agree with.
We must find a middle ground. We must be civil.
Exactly.
So I think the problem
is
that
the civil part.
Marge is trying to point out is that people just refuse to find a middle ground.
Is it, Marge?
Can I actually say what I wanted to say?
Ella can speak.
No, it's true. People refuse to get the middle ground because everyone is stubborn. Everyone wants to be the higher person.
True. Okay. Ella, you have something to say.
I do, actually.
Go ahead.
The funniest thing with workspaces and people actually forget one thing. When they actually start to see us as public figures, they don't remember Marjoline, yes? Marjoline? Sorry, Marjoline, Pendo, you, myself, Getty, and Molly. These are our jobs. Yes. It is our job. Unfortunately, in most workspaces, there's people you don't talk to. There's people I don't talk to. But unfortunately, we have to make this work. And I think that's the problem. People have to actually realize, because, sorry, that was the reason I brought to you. True fault. It is our job. Yeah. This is work. It's the same reason that I bring to everyone. I brought the same reason to you. It's our job. It's our job. Let's actually just work. Oh, sorry. The thing is, work doesn't have to become too personal, but because you're putting yourself out there, it hurts when people don't like what you're doing or they don't appreciate it. Okay. But you told me you make a living with your voice. Yes. I make a living with just being me. And so do all of us.
At the end of the day, whatever you do, you're going to meet people with different personalities. Agreed. Now, I must ask you, ladies, do you feel that Pendo's out here to come and bring a fight to people, or have you understood her personality? Because I often wonder, Pendo, if you even had to go and make your t-shirts talk bad so that people understand who you are. Is that the reason you made the t-shirt, or is it anyone in particular that you were talking to when you made the t-shirt?
Actually, that's the reason I made my t-shirts, because at the end of the day, I don't believe that everyone understands my personality and what I have to offer. I have talked to Ella.
Yes.
After all we've fought, we've done blah, 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 and she's understood.
So you actually made this t-shirt as a result of being in Nairobi Diaries and feeling that people need to understand that if you talk badly, if you step on my toes, which you told me are short, by the way.
Very short.
So for people to reach to them, they've pushed you.
I have chipolatas.
Do you have a short temper?
I have a short temper. It goes the boop.
And you're out.
And I'm out.
Okay, so let me ask you, and I'm going to ask you, and you're going to keep your answer short, Getty, and you're going to speak to me. Do you think that Pendo is out there to fight you, or are you out there to fight her?
I'm not out there to fight anyone.
Okay.
First and foremost.
All right.
You provoke me and get my reaction after provocation.
Can I ask you then another question? What is your beef with Pendo?
I don't have a beef with Pendo.
After what we've seen, we believe there's something. And while you were out there taking a moment, she told us she doesn't even know where it comes from. And for instance, while she was trying to have a conversation with Molly and you kept interfering, she was like, come on.
I interfered when she was having a moment with
we felt
with Molly?
Yeah, she was trying to have a conversation.
Why would I even interfere with Molly's issue? I have issues with Molly on my own without Pendo.
Okay, but that's how it's come off, and I think the viewers and myself are a testimony.
Okay.
That you jumped in. Okay. Were you jumping in with a real reason that you have with Pendo, or were you just feeling like jumping in?
Okay, first and foremost, I only jumped in with Ella. If I jumped in with Molly, I don't know. But...
Are you intoxicated?
Nah.
Really? Because you can't remember.
Okay.
But you are intoxicated.
It's okay, Kaliche. You've been here.
I'm trying to understand this.
Yeah, exactly. I get that.
Yeah.
You have been here and you're entitled to your view or an observation of being here.
Yes.
But I have never had an issue with Pendo. Anyone who knows me, if I have an issue with you, I would say it to your face. Exactly. But...
okay. Go on.
But... I don't know if it's inciting or the manipulation with production. I really don't know. But I've never had an issue with Pendo except her not respecting my space. When I'm supposed to be shooting my confessions or my shoots with someone else, because I'm supposed to be having a shoot with Marilyn. I should have had a shoot with Vera. And those things didn't happen because personally, I don't know about the whole production idea, but for me, they didn't happen because she was present and I wasn't going to have them in front of her. She's not my mother.
But why do you keep saying that she's not my mother thing? It's like...
I've never said it before.
Oh, no. We have evidence. You've said it before. You've said it today. Like I said, if you're intoxicated, you'll understand. But you've said it. Why do you use that phrase? It's a bit...
Because the only person who's going to walk in a room like this would be my mother and be like, Getty, you're not doing that.
So you
or
only
Getty,
answer to
you're
your
going
mom.
to do someone like that.
So you only answer to your mother in your world?
And my dad.
And have you survived so far? Because at your age, you should know that there are many people to answer.
First and foremost, I don't answer to anyone. Even my dad has issues with me not answering to him.
So would you call yourself unruly?
I would call myself independent.
Wow.
Yeah.
We just got schooled. Hang on there. Let me get back to my sweetheart here, Pendo. She's just told us, Getty's just said that she has no issue with you. Do you believe her?
Once again, one thing about me, I don't talk with no proof.
Right.
I don't talk with no feelings.
Yeah.
If you have looked, I believe my fans are my fans. And my fans go all the way to Snapchat. My fans go all the way to Instagram. I have had good times with Getty. I won't lie. I have had good times with Getty more than I have even with Ella.
Okay.
And I knew Ella even before Getty.
Okay. So do you feel sad that this happened?
No, the thing is, I walk into a situation and one time she flips. If she's someone to say that, hey, I have a problem with you and this is what you've done and this, I don't think you should do this and this, I would agree. But unfortunately,
it hasn't happened?
At this time, I can't agree because she hasn't walked up to me and said, you know what, you have done this to me and I don't like it, or I don't like you doing this and this. The only time she did that, as she said, is me invading her space. That she didn't tell me personally. She had to make a scene out of it.
And you didn't appreciate it?
You hear?
Okay. Let me just go on asking you then. Let's move on.
She went, again.
Okay, so let me ask
And she went out, hey, Janet, I don't want you doing this and this and this. I don't want her in my space. I want to do my confessions alone. It's okay.
Yeah.
I feel you. You want to do your confession. But the thing is, we have done confessions before in the same room.
Okay.
We have done confessions before with her being there, me being there, vice versa.
Have more water. Thank you.
Hang on, your water's coming. Okay.
And nothing like that happened. But for her to react this way, there must be a reason.
Before
that she didn't say. And I had the audacity to ask her, hey, you should have just told me, hey, by the way, sikutaki hapa, enda tu home, ama sijisikie, wacha tu nifanye confession kivyangu. And I would understand.
It's the way she did it, you didn't.
Yeah, and I asked her, why did you have to make it? And she asked me, hey, why are you asking me pregnant questions?
Yeah,
pregnant. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
the word
okay.
pregnant
And
was
I
there.
am quoting, not that I am adding my own
she's agreed.
words.
Yeah, the word pregnant was there.
Can I finish
Yes.
my statement?
Yes, finish.
Can I finish
No one
in
interfered.
peace?
Yes, finish.
That's my question. Can I finish?
Yes,
No
you
one
may.
interfered.
Okay, Getty, hang on there. So, obviously there's some underlying thing, and obviously we're not going to get to the bottom of it today.
What I don't get is we were good friends, we went out to the club, we went, met and went, and there was no beef. But right now, when I talk, there's obviously beef.
Okay, speaking of the club, no, hang on, I want to move on. Speaking of the club, you and Vera, and all the things that we have seen, had a big spout and a big fight that ended up with a bottle flying.
Yeah.
Now, when you got to the club, you ordered a black eye specifically, and you wanted it specifically, or guarana that
When
day.
me, mtu wangu mkunywa guarana, ka guarana iko na kunywa black ice.
Okay, hiyo ni kawaida yako, so it's nothing special.
Akuko na guarana nikakunywa black ice na pena vodka. Wow.
So, okay, this fight that started, I'm going to ask Marge this question as you think about it.
Okay.
Marge, do you think that this was a fight that was instigated or started by Pendo or Vera? Like the fight that ended up with the bottle flying? I mean, how do you think this went down?
Who
started
the fight
the fight
between her and Vera?
Yes.
From what I saw on TV.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Then we know what happened. Can we see it?
I'm not Guarana. Black eyes. So how's David? How's our friend?
Our friend, see, I thought you said he's much of your friend.
Yeah, he is my friend, but you said that you
Me,
had...
he's not my friend.
Oh, so it was just business, strictly.
It was not business.
So
I did what I had to do with him and that was over. I got the... That's all. No more.
So all
and I didn't do it once, by the way, for your info. I didn't do it
but
once.
no, listen.
But if you want to say I went on and stalked someone...
No, that's what he said. That's what he said. Because you know I know him. No, that's what he said. That's why I told you he said.
Oh.
That you were stalking him.
Okay.
From the airport. You took the media and went all the way to the airport and took a ride to the airport.
Which
so you
media?
can actually one of those, I don't know, Gafla, one of the Gafla guys are your friends or whatever.
Did you
so
see it with Gafla?
I was told by one of the Gafla guys, by the way, for your information.
I took Gafla.
They told me.
I took Gafla.
You went to the airport, you stalked them all the way to the hotel. When he was doing his interviews, were actually all over the place. And he was telling me that, I don't know that girl, she was stalking me the whole night.
Hey, I wanted to give me simple.
The reason why he doesn't know you is because you dragged him, and you blindfolded him, and you rode his. Okay. That's what I'm gonna say.
Sour.
Because he doesn't know you.
Okay.
Until today, I could call him if I want
Call.
to. If I want to, I could call him.
So you don't
I don't want to because it's irrelevant. You're irrelevant. He doesn't know you. So why would I call you? He doesn't even fucking know you.
Okay.
In the first place.
You
understand?
So
that's the situation. No, that's the situation. Because listen, sweetie. I know you've been talking trash about me the whole time.
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have been talking trash about me. And the reason why you're talking trash about me is because you're irrelevant. You are irrelevant. The reason you're in this show is because of me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You're in this show because of me. Without me, you're nothing. If you're not talking about me on this show, you won't get a paycheck. You won't get paid for this. No, seriously. There's nothing else you're talking about on the show. No, it's serious. I mean, you have nothing to say because you know it's true. No, you know it's fucking. You know it's true. No, seriously.
Marge, you've seen the fight.
Yes.
What's your opinion? What happened there?
Vera ran her mouth. Penda got pissed off. Drinks were thrown, glasses were thrown. That was that. In my opinion, Vera aggravated her.
Yeah.
And maybe should have slowed down or stopped or just walked away.
Yeah.
Because she was clearly changing her body language, her posture, everything. And, you know, she's like, okay, I get you. On to next, fine, you're right, whatever. And
leave it, drop it. And when somebody does that, you should know.
We all know Pendo. When you push her button, she will bounce. Yeah. Especially if you are in her face like this, or you throw something at her, you're asking to unleash a lion.
Experience, what's up?
So, in my opinion, Vera pushed her buttons a bit too much.
Yeah.
Also, I don't understand why you stayed there. I would have just walked off. Like, to hell with this. I'm not here to be interrogated or
to be questioned.
Exactly. Okay. Fine, done is done. Can we move on? I would have. Why didn't you get up and walk away?
Why didn't you get up?
I didn't get up and walk away because what around town was that I went to her house first time at the cocktail. Yes. And I was shaking. I was shaking because I was afraid of her. Okay. That's the thing she had in mind that pissed me off. You know, I'm trying to need to panya.
So you think she
and I wanted to show her, like, you know what? I'm not afraid of you. Like, you can't do that.
And get away
even
with it.
Worse, and let me sit in front of you and listen to you. I would have acted.
No offense, I know this is your show. Why are you talking about people who are not here?
Well,
good question.
Well,
I don't care.
Well, good for you, but it affects her, and we need to know
about her.
It does,
but you see, one thing about it is, unfortunately, her being here shows her integrity.
So
she actually committed to something and saw it through. Yeah. It didn't matter if it was good for her, bad for her, whatever. She saw it through. I'm so sorry. If you want to talk about phantom people, let's have a show where we can actually, like, have pictures and clips of them. I can't be bothered to deal with someone who didn't even bother to come for not even the reunion, the premiere of the show. Sorry, this show is actually so small for so many people that people don't actually bother to deal with it. And unfortunately, now when we actually show up for work, we look intimidated, so to speak, by the fact that they're part of the show. I have never been a socialite, I have never been run a run, but sorry, you are amazing for selling the show. You're not here. I'm sorry. Can we just talk about the people that are here?
Okay, Getty, let me get to the people who are here. Getty. Yes. Obviously, you have something to say about Vera not being here.
Me?
Do you have something to say?
What I have to say is, whoever's not here, we shouldn't talk about them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because they're not here to plead their case.
Same thing?
I have something to say about it.
Yeah.
Vera and I have been chatting. We're still friends. We're frenemies. You know what frenemies are? We're friends in person, but enemies in public.
Okay.
Yes.
So for you,
we've been chatting, and she was not very very happy about the last episode.
And
She
so
felt like, she felt like she was not given a chance to express herself about everything happened, that you attacked her, you called her names, you've been talking about her,
So she decided that she's not going to honor us with her presence.
But oh, sorry. I'm actually going to take a shit because that's where this is.
Okay,
a bathroom break.
Okay, as she goes to take a shit.
We just went there.
Niko na kitu ya kusema. Molly, since you're here,
we just went
to be on that side to talk about that.
Sorry.
Frenemy.
I don't know what police anymore.
Yeah.
I'm done. But since you're here and she's not here, I had carried something for her so that she stopped asking me questions about why and you dragged and I thought, how about I carry Davido's?
What's that?
I got a souvenir on that day. I had to carry a boxer.
Oh, that's Davido's boxer? Are you getting this?
I carried and I thought, like, why not? As you see, he's a kid and he wears so many colors, orange, yellow, black, and I thought I would carry. Isn't it Meziweka 2 years?
Your microphone.
I love Davido that much. Me Meziweka. Like,
so that's your proof.
So I thought I would throw. Since akuna mtu anajua the smell of the dick, so I won't throw it to anyone.
Fine. Oh, you know
but this is Davido's boxers.
Can I tell
FYI.
Can I tell him something? Davido, I know you're going to watch this, so what I need you to do is to holler back at the Nairobi Diaries and let us know if that is your boxer or she just bought it.
His manhood is this big.
You know what I'm saying? Let us know. Thank you very much for that. We are happy to see that you have
I'm parched.
You could.
I'm parched.
There are a lot of people who want to leave.
I need a drink. Water, spirit, methylated spirit.
One second. You know, you need to buckle up because we need to wrap up this show. And we are coming back with the results. Ella took a drug test. And it's time to find out, is she a druggie or not? We are the Nairobi Diaries, Season 1, The Reunion with me, Kala Chamumo, and we're on K24. You know that we are giving you the last bit. You cannot go anywhere. We'll be back. This is the Nairobi Diaries, Season 1, The Reunion. I'm Kala Chamuma, and it's been quite the run. Lots of drama, lots of people making up, others breaking up, and don't even know why they're fighting. But here's the one thing. Everybody's had quite an experience, and we could be seeing a Season 2. So I'm going to start with you, Molly. What has Season 1 been like for you in 2 sentences?
Dramatic, chaotic, disturbing, and it landed me being a single woman.
Oh, you were left. OMG. Getty. What has this experience been like for you?
My experience has been chaotic, dramatic, fun, and betrayal.
You believe you were betrayed?
I believe some people were shitty, yes.
But the people you said you don't know, so, or did you get to befriend them and then they betrayed you in half a second?
Yeah.
And that affected you?
Yes.
I don't know what's going on over here.
Yes, it was.
All right.
Fun, betrayal, shady.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
You just like drama. Pendo. Miss P. Fanya fujo uone,
Talk bad. Ongea mbaya uone. Fanya fujo.
No, it's the same deal.
Anyway.
What's this been like for you? And do you want to say anything
Fun.
to anyone?
dramatic. I wouldn't say betrayal because
but
before we go through with season 1, Tumaliza season 1,
yeah,
I've been in bad terms with Ella, and we've got it to good terms.
Good.
And
believe it or not, they made
I would like to end season 1 being in good terms with everyone.
Okay.
But I'm just going to use the people who are here.
Okay.
I've been in bad terms with Molly, and I'd like to end that.
Okay.
Because I was petty, honestly. And then
you've admitted it.
I was petty. Yes, she talked about pearls, and pearls became, and
so what are you saying to her now?
And I'm trying to apologize.
Say sorry. It's the easiest way to apologize is say, Molly, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So it says Ella is teaching me.
Yes.
And I'm saying now, Molly, I'm sorry. Yes, I was a fool. Yes, I was a talk bad wanna chick. Yes, I was.
Okay, honey, your turn's coming.
No, it's not about my turn. It's just
the
the water got stuck in the wrong place.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you okay now?
You went to get stuck in the wrong place and you wanted to get stuck in the wrong place now.
Who the fuck asked you?
Okay.
I'm telling you because you're pushing it there.
Okay.
It's been 1 hour.
We're not doing this
What you saying? Does it make sense? Hell no.
You're being petty.
Okay, let me deal with her. Pendo, let me deal with her.
Yes, I do admit the fact that I'm so fucking older than you, bitch. So respect your elders. Oh, louder, louder. Let's get there. Oh, she got there.
Shut up.
Louder, louder.
Honey?
Louder.
You're gonna leave my set.
I'm sorry. I have a
security.
No, my hair is a bit low. So let her get louder.
Get her off.
Louder. Louder. I didn't hear her, by the way, Kaleche.
Please leave my set.
The nonsense
No,
screaming, I didn't hear her.
No, please leave my set.
Why?
We had a roof and you broke it.
I'm trying to talk here and when you're kubwa.
I'm sorry. Promise.
Please leave my set. Please leave my set.
Because she screamed.
No, because it's not your turn to talk. You've had your turn. Somebody else is talking.
But I was talking.
And then
you forget the fact that I was talking.
No, I'm kindly asking you to leave my set for 2 minutes.
Because I was talking and someone interrupted me.
No, she was talking. No, I interrupted her.
So the screaming is acceptable?
Not acceptable by anybody.
It just happened.
So, since we finished with you, and we're now asking her to give her feedback on the show.
On?
And she's apologizing to Molly.
I'm trying to apologize to someone.
Molly? What was the apology? I mean, no, really. What was the apology part at?
Director, I'm going to need your help.
You don't need to lift me here with a crane.
No, I'm asking
I'm going to leave, but everyone needs to respect everyone's verbal, what are they called? Verbal expressions. Because I was expressing myself first.
I can't try.
To be honest, I was expressing myself first. Ask anyone here, I was expressing myself first.
Whenever you're ready.
To leave.
Janet, your call.
What the fuck is the cup of this bottle? See, Kaleche, I'm going to walk off this set and I'm going to walk off for good. And it's not going to be because I interfere with some shit. But yeah, I needed to prove my point. And I don't care how it was proved. I don't care what the fuck Kenyans think. Or East Africa or Central Africa or the diaspora. But yeah, I'm not here to get physical. So I'm going to walk away. But yeah, I'm not going to bend over backwards because I wasn't amused with a particular issue.
Wake up. Don't be a bitch.
No, You exposing me. No, I will walk you off the set. Let me walk off. Let me walk off. Move. No. Move! Let me walk off. Don't breathe. Move! Stop. Move! Stop. Yeni mgonjwa, calm down. Relax. Who's sick? Okay. Who's sick? Let me talk to you. This time, I truly win.
What the hell is wrong with you?
No, she came at me. No, not me. No, not me. No, not me. But then you want to what to me?
You didn't do anything.
Don't ask me what's wrong with me. I do that is I don't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do nothing. You did well.
Don't ask me what's wrong with me.
You defended yourself. Catch
I will pull your hair if you want to pull my hair. Don't ask me what's wrong with me. Don't ask me what's wrong with me.
You didn't do anything wrong. Sit down and finish this.
Don't ask me what's wrong with me. Janet, don't ask me what's wrong with me.
She did a mistake.
Don't ask me ask your friend what's wrong with her.
She did a mistake.
It's okay. She's the one who started.
Ask your friend what's wrong with her. Tutakutana mimi mdogo kwa upuzi. Kuja hapa kama ni mwanamke. And I will sit as the queen that I am. Pave way for Queen P.
You sit. She started it. She did start it.
Bullshit motherfucking bitch.
Did you get a splash as well?
Oh, I'm actually wet.
Ian, are you okay? I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
And I can remove all my weave, all my eye weave. It's called eye weave. Fuck that shit.
Panda?
It's okay. She started in a way.
My nails are all broken because all that ends up in nails being broken. I didn't do anything. And I act.
Panda?
I will pull you some Tana Panda?
It's okay. Let's finish your part.
Sorry?
Let's finish your part. Just come this side. You can even sit over here.
I have
What's wrong with me? Are you
away from that madness? Pendo, I'm going to allow you to finish your conversation with Molly, if you're up to it.
So, I was trying to apologize before someone who was clearly going to the world.
Hold on. If you're going to apologize to Molly, don't bring her
just
into other people's
ignore that.
I have to because she was clearly going for the World War III and she got it. Anyway,
let's go.
Molly, I'm sorry. I've been a wreck. I've been stubborn. I've been stupid. But at the end of the day, we have to cope. Not because we want to, not because we have to, but there's some people to cope with and some people we clearly cannot cope with. And I've been thinking and wondering, why am I not coping with Molly? It doesn't make sense. It's because I'm petty. It was Irish coffee, then it was talk bad. Thank you, because now I have my t-shirts and they're selling. But what I'm trying to do is apologize to you. I'm so sorry for being ratchet, for me showing you that you should take me to the jungle. Stop crying. Because you actually took me to the jungle.
Do you know why I'm crying right now?
Why are you crying?
Because I broke up with my boyfriend because of this show.
It had something to do with this show, really? Hug it out. Do you want to hug it out?
And I know he doesn't watch it.
You're going to let me stand here? Really?
Okay. Stand up and hug it out if you're going to hug it out. If you're
let me finish.
You can sit next to her. You can sit next to her.
I can sit here?
Yeah.
Sit bigger?
Sit next to her.
You guys suck. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Just hang on. Let them do their thing. We'll get to you. We'll get to you.
I don't cry for shit.
Stop crying. My nails are broken, but it's okay. Stop crying.
I'm not doing it because I need attention. He knows and he knows it well. And it's so fucking sad that he had to come to this. You're not a bad person, I know that. I think you did all that for fame and everything, but you're not a bad person. But don't lose yourself. I lost myself, and I lost someone that I loved. Don't do the same mistake that I did.
Okay. We have a hug. We have a hug. Only on Nairobi Diaries reunion do you get to see such things after a very, very heart-warming and crazy episode. But I'll tell you this, ladies, as you catch up with your making up and being friends, we need to get to one last secret that I did promise you. And that is the results.
Oh, sorry. That's why I'm still here.
That's why you're there.
I didn't know I was still here.
I
had no idea.
Can I take back my shoes?
Okay, you go stand in the middle of my set and take your shoes.
Sorry.
Okay, have a seat. We have the results of the drug test that Pendo got Ella to take.
Made Ella take.
Okay, made Ella take. But the one thing is, I have to ask you, Ella. Are you prepared for the results that are going to come out of this envelope?
Sorry.
Do you give me permission to open this envelope?
Can I ask you a question?
Before. Mommy, are you okay? Are you okay?
Good girl. Yes, Ella.
I don't look scared because you know what? Even people bringing up, quote unquote, what I thought was a secret on TV hurt my life, and that's why I'm in tears because you know what, Molly, you deserve to have love in your life, and you know what? Anyone who's not strong enough to stay through you doing you doesn't deserve you, and I'm so sorry. I don't know him, and I'm so sorry. I'm not close enough to you to tell you this, but fuck him. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. I'm done. Men were actually,
I've done worse.
You're not doing shit for me, but you actually want me to actually do shit to exist in your life? Sorry, he was never gonna stay. There's men in Nairobi cheating on their wives every single day, cheating on their girlfriends. So the reason that I put my shit out there, and I can't, and I put my boobs out there. My boobs range free in the wild.
Clapping and doing things that we didn't expect.
It's because I commit. If he can't commit to you, sweetie, you're better off without him.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Because I've done so much work.
I agree.
Can I get girl power?
I agree.
Can Molly open my drug test?
If you want her to open it, by all means, sit down, let her open it.
You get the privilege.
Molly,
sorry, hold on. Before anyone thinks I've opened it, look.
It's still sealed.
Still sealed.
Molly, do you want to do that for us?
Yes. Do you want me to do that?
Go ahead.
Love you.
Let's see what this drug test has pulled up for us.
It is sealed.
FYI, that is Ella's drug test that I had done on her just to prove to the world that she's actually negative.
Can you read it or can I read it?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Okay, fine. I tested positive for AIDS now.
No, hang on.
Listen.
Are you going to read it?
Are you ready for it?
Really? Yes.
How could you?
Oh, come on.
How could you, Ella?
I didn't mean to.
How could you be so negative?
Oh, there you go. Negative.
I told y'all. Oh,
So-
I didn't, but I did not. Now I do.
Now you know.
Kalecha, sorry.
So, at the end of the day, we have just proved, by virtue of this drug test, that Ella is not on drugs. She's just a bubbly, happy person that people failed to understand. But whatever your pick, whoever you choose to love or hate after this reunion, I may bet you that you have changed your mind. This is the Nairobi Diaries Season 1, the reunion. My name is Kalecha Mumo, and what a ride. Season 2, we're coming through. Wow.
How many
Huh?